Hello everyone, it's Raymond Martinez from RaymondMartinezSenior.com, and I help people worry less and live more. All right. I have today that I'd like to share with you 6 ways to protect yourself during a hospital stay. All right. Both planned and emergency medical procedures uh, can be stressful and confusing. If you've ever had to experience a hospital stay, which hopefully you haven't, but if you have, you understand what I'm saying. That it can be stressful, it can be confusing on what's going on, and you're trying to keep up with everything on your own. Circumstances can change quickly, requiring healthcare professionals to alter their course, and so it can make it difficult in a situation like that. Where you are not able to monitor and maintain control of the situation. All right. So I have here 6 steps that you can take to protect yourself during a hospital stay so that you can ensure that your wishes are carried out. All right. Now, before we dive into them, I just want to give you a quick reminder. If you do have any legal questions or need legal advice, be sure and call your provider law firm, speak to an attorney about your question or issue, uh, and they will help you with it. All right. So make sure you do that. All right. So here's 6 steps that you can take, or 6 ways that you can protect yourself. All right. Number one is have an up-to-date medical power of attorney or advanced medical directive. Okay, or otherwise known as a living will. All right. What these documents do is basically they ensure that the decisions about your medical care uh, are entrusted to a person who you designate. All right. So, and this is in the event that you cannot make decisions for yourself. All right. Then that's when this would kick in. All right. So, advise your family. Advise your family of who you have designated to, take on this responsibility, um, and so that way they know who to notify in case decisions about your health care need to be made. Okay, if you're not able to make them for yourself. And then, of course, make sure that the person who you designate has a copy of the directive as well. All right. Okay, number 2, make sure that your name, identifying information, uh, and all other information about you is completely accurate during hospital check-in, okay, during the admission process. Okay. Some problems involving hospital care begin with a minor clerical error. Okay, it can happen, right? Okay, a seemingly small error can create a major treatment crisis for people, right? So reduce the chance of error by carefully reviewing your hospital admission paperwork. Review the wristband that they give you. They put a wristband on you when you get admitted to the hospital. Review that. Make sure that all the information is correct. Okay. If not, make sure they correct it. All right, and give you a new paperwork, new wristband, whatever the case may be. Okay, with the corrected information. All right. Number 3, understand your health insurance coverage before you get sick. Right, before you get sick. It's very important that you understand because you may owe something whenever you get discharged. Well, and you need to know how much am I going to owe, right? What's the percentage? What am I looking at? You need to also know any limitations and exclusions that may apply, okay, in your insurance policy. Okay, your policy may require that you have pre-authorization before a certain treatment or procedure can be started. So make sure that you understand that. Okay. In addition, you may need supplemental coverage or disability coverage. If it's going to be a long-term recovery. So, make sure that you're aware of that. Check that out also. So the best thing to do is review your health coverage now. Okay, review it now. Because it's too late to make critical changes after you get sick. All right. So right now, while you're healthy, review it and make any changes need to be made, or at least that you understand the policy as it is, and that way you understand it's what it can cover, what it can't cover, and so forth. All right. All right. Number 4, save any documents that you receive regarding your care or billing. Okay, and the reason for that, you want to retain all of this documentation in the event of a fee dispute. Okay, you have documentation for that. If there's an insurance dispute, okay, you have documentation for everything. Or maybe there's a medical malpractice claim that needs to be filed. So you have documentation for everything. All right. Now, of course, documents can be easily misplaced in the confusion of care and recovery. So a good idea is to have have someone that you trust help you to keep your documentation organized. All right. Number 5, ask for a second opinion if you are unsure about your diagnosis or treatment that you are receiving. Okay. Not many people know this, and if they do know, they don't exercise this. But you do have the right to a second opinion. You do have the right to speak with another doctor or caregiver if you are uncomfortable with the diagnosis or the treatment recommendations, okay, that are being made. Okay, you do have the right to a second opinion. All right, so keep that in mind. Number 6, advocate for quality care. It's important that you speak up for yourself. Okay, speak up for yourself while you're in the hospital. Okay, if you have a concern about the quality care that you are receiving, speak to a doctor, speak to a nursing supervisor. All right, you can do that, and you should do that. Okay, if you are unable to advocate for yourself, due to the nature of your illness or medications or treatments that you're receiving, have a friend or a family member stay with you there during your hospital stay so that they can advocate on your behalf. Okay, and if there is if there is no one, you can ask the hospital to provide you with a patient advocate. Okay, and they should be able to do that. All right. Okay. Well, hope you got some value out of this. For more information about our services and how we can help protect you and your family, visit www.gotoraymond.com. The link is included in the description of the video, but be sure and visit that for more information. All right, so do that once this video ends. Go there, and if you got value out of this, hit the like button. Leave me a comment telling me what you liked best about it. And of course, share this with everyone. Feel free to share share it on, whoever you feel would benefit from it. All right. Um, once again, if you have any legal questions or need legal advice, please contact your provider law firm. Speak to your attorney right away. If you need help contacting your provider law firm, let me know, and I will help you get the information that you need so that you can contact them. Okay, speak to an attorney. All right. So with that, hope you have a great rest of the day, and until next time, have a blessed day.